Male gaze bad cause it's not queer friendly when you got big balls like Stacey Henley. Sabotage money, I'm a Sony censor. Booty hole running like a jizz dispenser. Seller, Blade, Tsukihime. We say yes but woke say no way. Warhammer, Custodes female. Black Rocks, ESG been derailed. Think pay cut, Larry up security. Game developers want racial purity. Only thing they hate more than cis-het white men is a pretty woman, so disbelief please suspend. Big chin, flat chest, Adam's apple. Vomit worthy bottle of expired Snapple. Helldivers on the 6th of May. Better link accounts or you can't play. How's it feel to have it forced upon ya? Bitch, I'm Garfield and that's my lasagna. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Gamers organized, whatchamacallit. Reject slop, vote with your wallet. Masculinity, toxic crass. Low T niggas hug tree, touch grass. Hello, beta testers. Seems like Sony's doing their best to get everybody on the same page. Helldivers 2 will now demand even PC players connect to a PlayStation account if they wish to continue to play on PC. No surprise here. Sony has long been in business of fuck are you good and fuck are you proper. The forums have been policed, we should say, as there is no discussion per se in bossing say. You can't help but laugh at all the goodwill being set on fire here. I mean, not only would it be an impossibility for some people to manage this, but the response of the community managers that handle Helldivers has been less than intelligent. So if another group of devs want to show gamers their true colors, I hope the gamers have fun reading what they find, and I hope the devs can hide their hate in time. And if you have a problem with it, you're going to have to take it up with the Anti-Consumer Alliance. Assemble! Shield buff activate. Save your attacks, okay? They're immune during this phase. Are these bots or real people? Let's let common sense decide. Sony, fresh off the heels of censoring Stellar Blade, that resulted in a backlash to the tune of 75,000 signing a petition, PSN sub cancellations, eating what Sony gives you without question and having no problem because if you do, then you need to touch grass, says the tree huggers. The upcoming game, Tsukihime, clarifies that a version of their upcoming product will be altered, but only on the PlayStation version, because California. And the noteworthy thing here is that even the family-friendly Nintendo isn't so pussified that they need to reduce or remove every recognition of the female form. Unless you're feeling like you're probably making too much money, so you might as well just gut this lucrative Pokemon brand you have going on by forcing a mandatory transandrogyny update for your Pokemon Go game, and then consequencing a studio like it was their fault when you have literal gay grifter consultants that were the real masterminds in DEI and ESGing this garbage up in a way that's just universally despised. Repulsive, because these pandering, tokenizing bastards are not indicative of what the audience wants. But it's just a theory, right? A game theory? Gamer X. Okay. I'm the only one, as far as I know, in a uniquely heterosexual position enough to prophesy to you that these people are so offended by emotes that those are too controversial, and here we are. Emotes in Fortnite have been removed. They were marketed to people as taunts, but that's too offensive now. So they alter the deal. They will be shielding the baby, the sweet baby, from you. As appealing as non-alcoholic beer, what the hell is the point? Did you know that the upcoming Warhammer game has a lead writer that formerly worked on Gotham Knights? Yes, that Gotham Knights, the sucre bib, I mean Sweet Baby Inc. game, I'm sorry. I remember mere hours before launch, they were forced by a leaker to admit to 30 FPS. And I got to show everyone all those people standing in place. And then when the game came out, it sure did run the way that I can summarize in a handy-dandy playing card to help you remember how tragic that indeed was. Still, somehow, less embarrassing than Rocksteady's uncooked Sushi Squad. Limited Run Games was caught selling CDRs. Apparently, allegedly, what do you even say? I don't know why we're not slapping like pre-woke gaming stickers on boxes and pretending that those are like vintage special edition limited release fucking collectibles. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If you don't like this ugly woman, you are a picky baby, not a sweet sugar baby that do what I want and allow me to live how I want. You better eat your vegetables. Oh no, your own meme has come back to bite you, because even a Flanders doesn't want any damn vegetables from time to time. And since you've been deliberately singing to gamers off key, they'll remind you that you don't win friends with salad, and they may just break into a spontaneous cultural song and dance. A sigh of relief, you desperate, lonely, manipulative, cancel-hungry grifters who are so narcissistic that you betray how Warren the Eagle you are by making everything instantly about you. You have the backing of the man, but you still can't create. You can only latch on and corrupt. That's why we bringing up the worm, the parasite. You have this delusion that your spin is better. Or maybe better doesn't matter to you, as that's the token, the pandering. You just gotta force change as best as you can, challenge standards to bring people more in line with your poisonous idea of a new normal for a modern audience, and an illogical and damn near unattainable vision of a utopia. Come on. In going so far with this lazy tokenism, trying to tell people how oppressed they are, you have unironically revealed whom you are oppressing. You reveal your misunderstanding of reality, and your cult is exposed. All of this, don't like it, don't buy it, don't like it, don't watch it. We won't, man. Things are changing over your head. They're going to push people to piracy and PC gaming because of the greedy subscription model. You don't know anything nonsense. They gotta pull harvesting, and losing all of the players and users' data isn't enough. They gotta demand even more information, with the certainty that with no offline modes, they can look forward to renting things instead of owning them, right? For years, these entities, identifying as games journalists, have formed cliques to make video games worse with their corny injections and their lazy necessity to have easier experiences so that their uneducated ass can have an even easier job. You reveal yourself by siding with literal evil and deliberately withholding the truth, reality, information that you know would be pertinent because you're biased and you wouldn't want to compromise your potential money-making blogging, right? Beta testers, you right now are deciding who the future voices are as the internet evolves into a genuinely anime sea of consciousness. Do you want Sweet Baby Shills and Dean Takahashi defenders? Do you want the puppets who are right now silently standing in solidarity with these racists because they're currently benefiting and they like it, and they need to just hope it all blows over, hope everybody forgets? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, not a call to action, just a suggestion. is to like the video. See, that's a normal thing for people to ask, right? Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And spend your money on what you think real. Nothing like having something forced on you. That's all I'm saying, right? And if we don't like it, then we can apparently touch grass. Now that's hormone medication. Disagreement is an attack. Description is hate. Bow and drop jaw and trousers for Sony's double penetration. The California special. Just as Sweet Baby being targeted revealed themselves with how hard they flinched. You guys are going to see some reactions out here that are, a little GDC screaming in the field, if you know what I'm talking about. So be careful. You're going to see the lightning rods take some real scary reactions here as the people who realize that all they have going on is trying to rile people up for attention. They go even further, trying to incite an event. The lonely and attention-starved need you to pay attention to them because they believe Stellar Blade wasn't censored by their warped definition, because just like the glittery fairy dust, sparkly tutu-wearing bastards floating around have a different definition of racism and woman, and they call their Bible of pussy cringe the new normal, hell, I would no sooner expect gaslighters to stop moving goalposts long enough to pretend that they could read than I would expect a shill to actually start covering gaming news. They're insane. Beta testers, you are the future. They are the past. All the things that I could say would just get me in trouble, so I'll leave it there. Love you. Special thanks to the patrons and the people supporting and liking, commenting. I beat Stellar Blade just the one time, got the bad ending. It was getting very tricky towards the final bosses with the timing of the pre-day one patch update, which luckily I could just receive and then downgrade by deleting the patch and going back after I started a new game. Plus, I'm kind of shocked that works, but it does. And we'll play through it on stream more later, but YouTube's, of course, finding ways to have problems with that. So just stay tuned. Love you. Talk to you soon.